Good afternoon, Avon High School. I'm Maddie Donat.
I'm Katie Berkheimer.
And these are your afternoon announcements for Monday, January 11th.
The Avon Eagle hockey team defeated Westlake over the weekend by a score of 8-0. Shane Doherty had a great weekend with 4 goals on Saturday night. During the first intermission, the Eagles welcomed 23 future high school players to the game. Great job by our Eagles on Ice.
As the end of the semester approaches, everyone is reminded that student fees for this school year were due in December and should be paid in full at this time. Any remaining fee balances can be accessed through PowerSchool.
Attention all students interested in playing baseball or softball this spring. There will be a mandatory brief fundraising meeting Wednesday, January 13th, immediately after school in Mr. Matuzik's classroom. That is room 263. If you are unable to attend, see Coach Ryan in room 120 or Coach Matuzik in room 263 for information.
Attention boys interested in playing tennis this spring. There will be a brief information meeting on Thursday, January 14th after school in room 226. All are welcome.
There will be a practice ACT test through the Educational Service Center of Lorain County on Saturday, February 6th at 8:30 a.m. This is an opportunity for students to take an actual ACT test without it being on your record. The cost is $30 and registration forms can be found in Student Services.
The girls' JV basketball team continued their winning ways with a victory over Lake this past weekend. The Eagles were able to pressure the Shore Gals and jumped out to a 14-3 lead after their first quarter. The game was played very even the rest of the way, with the Eagles winning by a final score of 38-26. The Eagles were led by Caitlin Monet with 15 points, followed by Julianne Walker and Maggie Beatty, each with 6 points. Come support the Eagles as they host North Olmsted on Wednesday, January 13th at 6 o'clock p.m.
College-bound high school seniors who are the children or grandchildren of dues-paying Elks are welcome to apply for the $4,000 Elks Legacy Award Scholarship. The deadline to apply is January 29th. Please check Naviance for more information.
Thursday, January 14th is the end of second semester. There is no school on Friday, January 15th, as this will be a teacher in-service day. There is also no school on Monday, January 18th, which is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. The second semester begins on Tuesday, January 19th. Student copies of second semester schedules will be made available to students on the morning of January 19th.
All students are reminded that schedules for the second semester are set and cannot be changed. Classes cannot be dropped.
Attention all boys and girls interested in running varsity track. There will be a 15-minute mandatory meeting on Wednesday, January 20th. Meetings will take place in the 2 lecture halls. Boys will meet in room 260 and girls will meet in room 226.
Congratulations to the Avon wrestling team who placed 3rd out of 15 in the very tough Perry Wrestling Tournament. Individual place winners include Tate Zeman placing 4th at 106 pounds, Tommy Sear placing 2nd at 120 pounds, Adam Koresh placing 2nd at 138 pounds, Jack Gauthier placing 3rd at 145 pounds, Frank Rizzo placing 3rd at 152 pounds, Kyle Burgess placing 4th at 160 pounds, Aaron Endrizal placing 8th at 160 pounds, Mark Campo placing 5th at 170 pounds, Jake Rush placing 6th at 182 pounds, and Max Bork winning the championship at 132 pounds. Good job, guys.
Varsity basketball team had a big win on Friday night as they defeated Berea Mid-Park 36-35. Leading scorer for the team was Diamante Thornton, who had a team high of 15 points. The team found themselves down 32-24 with 6 minutes left in the game. Delshawn Orr then scored on a baseline out-of-bounds play, and then Jeff Laraway hit a big 3-point shot from the corner to cut their deficit to 3. Orr then completed a 3-point play on the next possession to tie the game up at 32. With 14 seconds left, the Eagles were down by 1 when senior Diamante Thornton hit a runner in the lane to give the Eagles the big victory. The Eagles are now 7-4 overall and 6-2 in the conference. The Eagles are on the road tomorrow night at Olmsted Falls as they play the first-place Bulldogs. Please come and support the team as they look for a share of the first place in the conference. Tip-off is at 7:30. See you there. That's all we have for you today, Avon. I'm Maddie Donat.
I'm Katie Berkheimer, but before we go, happy birthday to Rita Ali, Lauren Clifton, Noah Radcliffe, and Carl Rack. Have a great day, Avon.